Let me provide you SAS solution for this substring challenge. For this reason, what I have done, I saved this data using file save as command and saved it in the proper CSV format which I wanted. So I selected CSV MS-DOS. You can choose whatever is your file format. Then I went to this library, this place, selected this, and using this upload button, when you click in this upload button, it will ask for the choose file. I chosen the file. Now once the file has come into this particular SAS practice birthday.csv. You can see this CSV available, and using this proc import command, I loaded this file into INS library. Now you think of like what I'm saying, get name equal to yes. So essentially I'm saying the first first row is actually the names. I have already run this, so I will just directly run this particular command which will give me the contents of this data set. You can take a look. Now one thing you need to keep in mind that, and it has come properly, like date 1 has come as a character, number of births underscore 1 has come as number which we wanted. One thing you need to keep in mind that when you import, actually a blank row comes. Ideally it should not come, because if you take a look, this data set, the 366 row, after that there is nothing. So because we are starting, the first row contains the name of the variables, there are only 365 observations, whereas the proc content shows you that has 366 observation. And it is happening all because if you go and take a look at this data set, you will find that the bottom row is actually a blank row. What you need to understand, it might be environmental problem, it might be problem with just the academic version, but you need to be ready to deal with all kind of situation. So what we can do, we can delete unwanted row, like if number of months underscore 1 equal to dot means missing, then delete it, which will delete the unwanted row. So now INS underscore 1 should have just 365 row, correct? And now if you go to the bottom, you won't find any issue here. Now if you look at the data, has actually come with little problem, because it is showing 12 1 12. If you look at 12 1 12 1 and 365 is coming 12 3, whereas in our data set, the bottom row is actually 1231. You look at here, 1230 is 1355, and how it has come here, 123. So it hasn't captured the last character. And why it has not corrected? Because it took date 1 as like probably 4 column field, and that's why it is ignoring the last column. We can upload it once again and we can take that, define the format, but for time being, because we are not anyway bothered after 4 character. Actually if you look at what we are bothered, it's just up to the first character here, the first 2 character. So even if it has not read correctly, it is just the date field which is not come correctly, it's fine. It is okay with us, it doesn't make much of difference. So what we will do now, we will have to extract the month from the date. So what we are doing this time, we are defining a month 1 which is a 2 character field, and let me show you what is CHK and month 1, because once you see the output you will understand it a little better. So I am running it. Look at the output data set. It is putting month 1 as 1 and CHK as 3, right? Now first understand what is month, what is the CHK. So what is CHK? It is giving you that in this date 1 field, where do you find this character? Now go ahead, take a look at this data. You should expect CHK to come 2 here, correct? You'll feel that it is the second character, which is the forward slash. And at the bottom, it is putting 4, whereas what you would have expected it to come as 3, because 1, 2, 3 character. So looks like there is some blank or some character, and as I told you, we always need to be one step ahead. Means like we should know that okay, in any situation we should be able to handle this and get the solution what we are looking at. So it became clear that it is producing 4 where we wanted 3 actually. Let me just go here. It is producing 4 where we are expecting 3. So in lieu of starting with one character, what we will do? We will start with second character. So that's what I have done here. We are starting with second character in this date 1 field. And I am finding the position of this. So what it will return? It will return very much what CHK is doing. So if you took a look at the first column, what it will do? Here, what it will do? CHK will return 4. So you are starting with, this is coming as second character, third, fourth. Only then it can come as 4, this forward slash. So you are saying 4, and because you are starting with 2 characters, so do -2. So then you are going second and third character only. That's what I am doing here. If you take a look, it has given me 4 -2 because I am starting with second character anyway. I am saying that give me from second character, give me 2 character, and it is working even for the first few rows as well. Think of it is giving me 3. So it is giving me 3, and I'm starting with second character, and 3 -2 1. So it is giving me 1 character starting with second character. So it is giving me just 1, and that's why the month 1 field has come properly. You go anywhere, you'll find month 1 has come properly. You go to the last also, it has come 10, 11, the way we wanted. So it has come. So using this index command, which is giving me where does this forward slash come, and then taking the substring, starting with second character and then finding this position and -2 is giving me properly the way we wanted month 1. Let's do the proc frac. It is fine, but it will produce 10 after 1, which we do not want, correct? So what we can do, we can just put that if month in 10, 11, 12, month 2 equal to month 1. Otherwise, put a 0 in front of that. So what I am doing here, that if month is not in 10, 11, 12, put a 0. So let me run it like this. So from month 1 I created the month 2 field, and month 2 field has come with 0 here, and at the bottom it should not put 0. Now let's take a look at the proc frac of the data set with the month 2 command. This has come properly 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3 like that. Now this is fine. Let's take a look at the proc contents. It should say the 5 fields. So it is showing you that month 1, month 2 has come like a character, and it is perfectly working fine. Now what we can do here, we can get for each month the sum of this number of months 1, and that will give me the output that I am looking at. Take a look. It has given us for month 1 40255, which we wanted, correct? That how many people have taken birth on in January, February, like that, and it has come 0102, so it is coming in proper order. Now let's go ahead, make a bar plot. For that, what we will do, we can just take the month 2 as the variable, like the axis, and sum this variable number of months 1. So let me just make a bar plot. Here I am saying sum var as number of months 1 on INS2 dataset. So it has worked fine. Take a look. For month 1 it has given you, for month 2 it has given you whatever we were looking at, 36 kind of. Take a look at the previous output, when we did the proc-frec, or you can take a look at the output that we have produced just now. So for month 1, oh, the output 1A has not come properly, so don't worry on that, we can just run it again. So the very way like 36, 39, whatever we were looking at, that's the same way the graph has come. I mean, there is no point why it should produce differently. Sorry, I have not just selected it correctly. So 40, 36, everything has come. So that's how we accomplished the task using SAS.